Hello to all my friends out there. Hi, you guys. Well, I'm up here walking around the mall. I'm by the busy freeway. Let me show you. See the busy freeway? You can park across the street. Or I'm sure you could park along this back row and in your car in Grossmont Center. So another one bites the dust. The El Cajon Macy's is going out of business. Yes. Oh my gosh, I don't believe this. Well, I kind of thought something like that might happen because I shop at this overstocked store up here, and the Macy's inventory is in there now. So it's been a rough year for the retailers. So did I think GameStop would survive? No, I did not. Okay, now there has been rumor that the senior citizens are taking the jobs that normally the teenagers take, like at McDonald's. I was just in, I think there's some credence to this. If I wasn't so lazy, no, my working days, I work from home, but I do see a lot of seniors doing jobs normally teenagers would do. Now, I'm in the car. What about lunch? Yes. Every day I used to eat a hamburger from McDonald's for lunch, and I have been miserable ever since this pandemic started. And so I walk every single day up here. I buy Coke. See, it's the same girls. So I thought, okay, I guess I can trust them. This is going to taste so good. I haven't had a decent McDonald's cheeseburger since this whole pandemic started. $2. And the girls up there do nice work. I asked for extra pickles and no onions. Perfection. Okay, you guys. Also, in my cooler, you know this little thing, I'll try to show you. I bought this at a thrift store. And this thing keeps your food really cold. Even my bagel is cold in there. But what my ice melted. I have chip dip. Yay. I could have bought some fries while I was at it. They used to have this thing, and it was the American meal, which I really loved. And you got fries, you got a little drink. It was the all-American meal. I better pour these out. These are the last, these are the last of the chips. I'm going to accept possible crap chips in the name of being cheap next time. I'm just going to buy the barbecue chips in the bag at Walmart. And, you know, I'm going to make my own dips. You know, I buy this at 99 cents only. If I can eat lunch at McDonald's, I will not be a miserable person. Okay, the shopping was going really good today. This is how you get your car a greasy, crummy mess. That's okay. I'll buy a new one. Okay, the shopping was going good. I bought this nice pasta. I thought, why buy cheap pasta? This stuff is so good, and it's $1 at 99 cents only. And this is a lot of pasta for one person. Then, what do you buy children that have everything? That is not easy, you guys. Okay, for the baby, I bought this. She will like it. For Char the dog, I bought this. He will like it. He will tear the hat off, the ears off, everything off, and then he will bite the body to bits, and he will love doing it. Look at this cuteness. 99 cents only, $3.49. And then what's really great is when the baby's done with the toys, the dog can recycle the toys. So no wasting. Okay, so then I wanted to buy a little something for my daughter-in-law and my son, and Walmart had this really nice cookbook, but what it had, I don't know if I can find it. Here it is. They have a bunch of waffles, like sweet potato waffle recipes, and my son likes to eat those on the weekends. And then it just has a bunch of tons of great recipes and tons of tips. And it was pretty cheap too. So I bought that, and then so all the children have to be equal. I bought my son some socks. I bought these at the Overstock store, and I went to Target, and 3 pair of socks were $14.99. So I bought these 3 pair of socks for $5. Okay, so now, in one of my past lives, before you guys knew me, I used to sell Shackley. And I was working in, I still sell Shackley. Maybe I'll link it up to my channel. It's very expensive now, though. And so there was this girl in the shop, and she had a few babies in a row, and she just couldn't get well. And there was this lady in the shop, and she said, "Ma'am, I'm not trying to butt into your business, but I sell Shackley, and if you would try the Shackley complete meal 3 times a day with milk, I think you would get better." I mean, she was so sick and so desperate. She tried it, and she did. And ever since then, I sold it, and I used it. So I was at this is organic meal, and you mix it with water. So I got this for my son for Valentine's Day. And he makes like a concoction in the morning. It's like oatmeal, protein powder, I don't know what all's in it. But anyway, I figured he could use this. And also my daughter-in-law just had a baby, so, And then I'm getting somewhere in this car living. Okay, this is a good brand cereal, and I bought it at Target, and you get a lot. It's enough for 15 servings. And it says it's whole grains, so you won't get malnutrition, and you mix it with water or milk, and you let it set, and then you can eat it. So this would be about this stuff was $5, but it's enough for 2 weeks, 15 meals. So if you're living in your car, what you want to get is food you like and food that is nutritious. Now on this square meal thing, what is good with that, it was a little bit pricey. It was $24, so you figure about $30 for both, or $1 a day. But anyway, so that is what I got for every family is different. My family is all right. And then I bought this at Walmart to keep my car food in, because generally I like small cans, but now that this has occurred to me. $2. This is not too messy. In El Cajon, where I go in the morning, the Walmart across the street on 2nd, they also have sandwiches for $2. And so if you by the time you buy your bread and you buy your tuna, it's almost cheaper just to buy it out. So, okay, you guys, the beat goes on. find pleasant ways to be really, really cheap. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and God bless you all.